Have you been using these parts incorrectly all your life without realizing it? Because I would never have thought that it actually works in a completely different way, as I have always done. Because if you want to ensure a good fragrance in your toilet, you've probably already bought one of these fragrance stones. It always has a small piece of plastic on the top edge that you can pull apart. And you've probably always done this by laboriously pulling it apart and then putting it over the rim of the toilet, as you can see here. The problem with this is that it always feels wrong in a certain way. After all, it sits quite loosely here now, sticks out quite a bit, and sometimes when you put the toilet lid down, it doesn't really go down either. It also hangs over on one side, which doesn't look very nice either. In fact, this is actually the wrong way to go because the manufacturers have thought of it differently. I'll show you how now. Because you shouldn't just put this part over the top of the rim, but simply press it together and then carefully push it under the rim, as you can see in my case, until it's in at the top. It actually holds pretty well, as you can see in my case, and the function is exactly the same, except that it no longer hangs over the rim and you can get your toilet seat down as normal, and it no longer hangs over the rim so that you can clearly see it from the outside, but of course it still works. Be sure to write me in the comments if you've always done it wrong, and if you want to know why you should never throw these parts in the bin when they're empty, then watch the video you see on the screen now. Click directly on it.